Hey, welcome to my video. If you're like me, you probably have an Arduino, and you probably have some RC servos, and you probably really want to make a robot, but you don't want to go and buy all the parts and do all the waiting around and design something. I know I didn't, and what I did have is some popsicle sticks. So I was like, oh well, if I use some thumbtacks for pivots, I could use these popsicle sticks to make a 2D manipulator. So uh, this servo controls this angle, this servo controls that angle, and between the two of them, you can move in X and Y, and you just command where you want it to go, and it figures out how to build the commands and send it out. I hope that someone else takes a look at it and tries it on their own mechanism. The method is really general. You could apply it to really just about any mechanism, different numbers of motors, whatever you want to do. So I invite you to give it a try. I'm just going to plug it in, give a little demonstration. The servos are controlled and powered just through the USB drive there, or through the USB cord. They don't really need a lot of power because it's just moving around a pen. So really you don't need anything extra. You just need your Arduino, some wires, and your servo. Open up the serial monitor, and the first thing it says is, press 1 to start. So I press 1, and right now the pen position is 1, 1 according to my coordinate system. So it's all based on this axis of rotation. I call this the base servo. That's the floating servo. So where this rotates, that's 0, 0. That's the X direction, that's the Y direction, and so where the pen is right now is more or less 1, 1. So I can push the pen down. Drawing, it's kind of cool. Maybe you could do something different. Maybe you just wanted to move something around or have like a little arm. Drawing is kind of difficult. The robot isn't super accurate or anything, so you couldn't write, but maybe you guys can take a look at it and figure out how to make it better. I don't know. So it asks you to put in an X coordinate, and you really have to type it in strictly x.xxx. So if I want to go to 0.5, I can't just put in 0.5. I have to put in 0.500, and that's just because of the way that it's programmed. So, lots of opportunity for improvement with this project. I can do y equals 1. So this should be a straight line in the X direction. And straight lines are actually pretty challenging for this robot because it has to move both of the servos at once in order to balance out and get the robot to go straight. So even though straight lines aren't that exciting, maybe for this it's pretty challenging. So give it a try. I press enter, and you can see it figures out how to move it. And that's basically it. So please give it a try. Thanks for watching the video, and good luck.